Hello, my name's John, and I'm an alcoholic. Wait a minute. Wrong meeting? Sorry, guys. Oh, where was I? Alright, so last week, actually, I'm doing bong rips on my couch and scrolling through Netflix, and I see this documentary called Blackfish. Anyone hear of it? Yeah? What do you guys think about it? Good documentary? Fucking hated it, dude. Hated it. You know, for those of you who haven't seen it, it's basically the Free Willy story all over again. You know, a group of whale trainers, they get together and take a giant dump on SeaWorld. You know, SeaWorld's so horrible, they kidnap these baby whales, you know, from their family, take them from the giant ocean, fly them across the country, put them in a tiny little cage where their life expectancy drops by 50%. You know, and that part's cool, man. Fuck SeaWorld, dude. Fuck them. You know, the part I didn't like was the whole other half. The whole other half are these whale trainers trying to make it look like they're victims. You know, they're so furious with SeaWorld because they didn't know that orca whales were dangerous. Now, anyone who's seen Free Willy knows that an orca whale is the same thing as a killer whale, right? You know, and these are the assholes getting the paycheck to surf on its back, you know, ride on its nose. You know, make it do a 360 backflip for a piece of stinking fish. You know, it's stupid. It's stupid. You know, you stick any intelligent creature in a tiny little cage, you know, it's gonna get bored and eventually it's gonna go a little crazy, man. Just look at me. You know? Now, sooner or later, that whale trainer who it already associates with food is gonna look more and more like a giant seal. Right? I mean, seriously though, who would have ever thought that a killer whale would actually kill? You know? And, let's see, where was I going with this one? Yeah, oh, the whole point that pissed me off the most is they don't even use the word killer whale once in the documentary. In fact, they rather use the race card and call it Blackfish. I mean, why is it always gotta be the Blackfish, man? When the real killer out there is the great white. You know? I'm tired, I gotta stop watching documentaries, it just pisses me off, man. Something else I'm starting to notice is a trend. You know, you're sitting down and this intriguing European voice comes on. Deep down into the jungles of Madagascar, past the Zarmondo River and through the valley, lives one of the most untouched civilizations known to man. You know, and you're just sitting there like, yeah, and then the camera will do this thing where it like microscopes through the jungle, passes Zarmondo River, across the valley. You know, maybe a monkey will jump out and throw semen at you. You know, and right as that semen drips off the camera lens, you see them. Two funny looking dudes with bow and arrows. But even funnier, why the fuck are they wearing Nike t-shirts? Why are they wearing Nike t-shirts? You know, and it's always the same reason, right? Goddamn Christian missionaries. We brought Bibles and t-shirts. They leave only to come back a month later to find out the whole civilization was wiped out by smallpox. History repeats itself. You know, I had it with these ads, man. They're everywhere. They're in the freaking jungle. They're on our t-shirts, on our shoes, on the walls, on the buses, on cars, on trains, on our fruit. They're finally stitched in the backs of our underwear, man. You know? I mean, when I wake up and go to my shitty job, serving French fries, all I want to do is have 5 minutes of peace to smoke a joint and listen to Territorial Pissings by Nirvana. Unfortunately, I have to spend 2 of those minutes sitting through a goddamn ginger ale commercial. I mean, this is why Kurt Cobain killed himself, right? Shit. And these commercials make no sense at all. ginger ale, now made with real ginger. What the fuck were we drinking before that, right? What were we drinking before that? You know, there are way too many chemicals in all the food that we're consuming, man. I think everything should be all natural, all organic, in its purest form. Right? Especially Coca-Cola. Screw advertising, right? That shit will sell itself. All right, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out.